I gotta turn off the light here behind me. Okay, hi everybody. How are you? Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late starting. Had to kind of rush today. I was a little late getting off of work. Hi, let's see who we got here. We got Sue Mitchell. Hello, Sue. We got E. Mendoza. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Sun and Moon Crafts Creations. San Juana. If you and Kathleen, if y'all have a name that you would rather be called than your channel name, let me know. And if you haven't yet done a thumbs up, hi Sandy, how are you doing? Please do that. Hi iCats, hi Kathleen, hi just Sandy. I have hi Barb. I've got Vicki with me for a few minutes today. We wanted to go over the auction wins before I start the chart. Let you know how we did. We did really well. I was really, really pleased with the response that we got. We made, let's see, I collected $531 and I had some cash donations. I had a couple of people I really wanted to thank for that. Kathleen Valentine, she made a cash donation. Are you in there, Kathleen? And the junk lady, she also made a generous cash donation. And another, Against the Grain, if you're in, yeah, I see you in there now. She made a cash donation. So I really, really appreciate that. And then quite a few of you bought pieces, but I got 531. I'm gonna let Vicki come on and thank people here for a few minutes because she needs to go to work. So go ahead, Vicki, go ahead and do your thing.
Hi, everybody. Once again, like Cindy said, we wanted to thank you for the awesome response that we had. And yes, I'm outside again. The baby is in bed again. But I collected $178. And a part of that was one of my persons who paid for her auctions that she purchased. She actually paid over by $10.50. So that was an extra amount of money towards the donation. And that was Anna Moore. And I want to thank her very much for that extra portion that she paid over. Every little bit counts in a time of need like this. So thank you very much, Anna Mora, and everybody else. I do have two outstanding people. One, I think I just kind of slipped through her cracks, and another one, we have been on touch by Facebook. Vicki Olson, I'm sure that she and I will connect, and I will get that payment. And the other one is Layla Jara. I think I just probably slipped through her cracks because she has paid Cindy, and she probably thought Cindy was had already taken care of me as well. So I'm sure that those two people will come in quickly because I think that Layla, I think she thought it was already taken care of, and Vicki, we just haven't connected on the same page yet. So at any rate, I wanted to thank everybody that helped with the auction. You people are the best community that I ever could have found, and that's no exaggeration. I thank my lucky stars every day that I found each and every one of you, because you all are included in my family now. I have my daughter and her husband and my two grandchildren out here, and that's it. Everybody else is on the East Coast. But I have discovered that I have family members all over the world now, not just at the East Coast, but I've got here in the States, I've got Canada, I've got Egypt, Australia, the UK, everywhere. So that makes me extremely happy. At any rate, I do have to skip out of here. I'm going to help a friend vendor down at the BX. She has her boutique down there for the next 3 weeks before Christmas, and I'm going to help her out a little bit. So it gets me out of the house and gives me something to do. But I do want to thank you all for opening your hearts and your purses for this worthy benefit that we had. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Thank you, Vicki. I will talk with you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so thank you. So it looks like we did probably somewhere around those last two fish he has to collect, around 725. So I am going to go ahead and get that sent out to Carol probably as soon as this broadcast is done. But I really do thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. And anybody I haven't said hi to yet, see who's in there. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, boy. Oh, yeah, I was going to say that one looks like that could be. Thank you, whoever got him. Thanks, Sandy. Hi, Nostalgia Seeker. How are you? I have a couple of things today. Actually, I got a little bit of a thrift haul. I'll go through that real quick first, and then I'll open a jar. So let me pull out all this junk. I have it all stuffed in a bag right now. Let me grab it all. So yeah, I was super overwhelmed. I couldn't believe how many people actually showed up and how well we did. We were just hoping to do 500. So to do as well as we did, we were super happy. Okay, so I got hit up a couple of thrift stores this week and found some sterling. So happy about that. Dump it all out. So I have this pair of earrings. These are sterling and they look like they're enameled and they are marked 925 on the back. I like these because they have these really long ear wires. And they do have a maker's mark on there, but I haven't read it yet. But these are really cute. And I found a new thrift store like a week and a half ago or so. And hold on, Sandy, let me get you one here. There you go, Sandy. You got one. I thought you had one already, iCatch. You know what? If you had a wrench last week and you don't have one this week, it's because I had an issue where I had to take all of my moderators off and put them back on. So if you had one last week and you don't have one this week, let me know and oh, wait a minute, iCats, I just reversed you. I thought you had one and hold on. Whoop, did that backwards. Okay, just gave it back to you. But if you had one last week and you don't have one now, it's because I just missed you when putting them all back on. So just holler at me and I'll get you back on. So anyways, that is the first pair of earrings. Then I have these. These are sterling and marcasite and they're Tahitian pearls. But I found a new thrift store that carries, they don't have bags, but they do have a really nice counter. And they had a lot of gold and silver jewelry at really decent prices. And the day I went in, I did not have my bank card with me, so I used only the cash I had in my pocket. And I wished I had had my bank card with me because they had a lot of gold that day too. But these are really cute. These are Tahitian pearls. And they had some pretty high-end jewelry in there too at a really good price. And then this brooch, and I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be, but it's really old. Sandy, did your wrench show up? Yeah, it did. Good. Hi, Carol. Hi, April. Oh, is Carol in or are you just saying it was for Carol? Hi, Cece. Hi, Angie. But it's definitely old. I think it's Victorian. It has the homemade old-fashioned style hook and it's true filigree. But I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be honest with you. I haven't figured that out yet. It does have a lot of tarnish, but this is also 925. It's sterling. And I found this really pretty. I like copper jewelry, so that's the only reason I bought this, because it's copper and I like copper, but I thought it was kind of cool. It's a copper angel brooch. Looks like I need a little more light. Hold on, let me turn on some light. It looks a little bit dark right now. Give me a second. Who else is in? I thought I saw you on there earlier, Rebecca. If you're in, hello, Rebecca. Hi, Kimberly. And anybody else I missed, I will catch you as you speak. But anyways, a little copper brooch. There was bought a couple of bags of Christmas brooches, and I'll show you those later. And then they had a couple of these. This was a different thrift store, though. A couple of these little freshwater pearls. And I'm buying these because Vicki Porter is going to make me a necklace out of different types of pearls. So I've been picking up pearls as I see them. It's got a couple of little of the gray, the Tahitian pearls on there too. So I've been buying them and I'm collecting them, different kinds to send to her. And this was one of the favorite things I found. This is a silver brooch with turquoise inlay. I don't know if you can see that. Whoops. Dang it. Just shrunk my screen. Up. Don't know what I did, but I shrunk my screen. There we go. Tap it back up. Okay, got it back. Forgot I can't enlarge it when I'm live and I shrunk my screen. Let me get my chat back up. There you go. Mess that all up. But anyways, it's 925. It's marked 925. I'm not sure what the figure is, what country that would be. It's marked. It also has a designer name on the back, but this is pretty big. A fairly large size brooch, and I got a really good price for it, but it's a nice piece of sterling. I'll have to figure out the name on the back and what that image might represent. It almost looks like Aztec or Incan or something like that. I'm not really sure. Thank you, Mother's Mustache. I wore all my bling. You guys know I love my rhinestones, so I've been waiting for a place to wear it all, and I decided, what the heck, I don't need a special place to wear it. I am just going to wear it on my channel today. And then this is also sterling silver. It's this is a vintage brooch too. It's marked sterling silver. It does have a lot of tarnish on it. They had a lot of really nice silver pieces, so I'm definitely gonna go back there. I'm collecting silver pieces for auction here. I'm gonna probably maybe next Sunday do another auction, and I will have a variety of things. I'll definitely have quite a few pieces of sterling when I do the auction. And it'll probably be around the same time next Sunday. So anybody who's interested, Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. This, though, I thought was really cute. I love the horse and the carriage. And then these earrings, and I haven't tested these yet. These are supposed to be sterling, but I'm not sure if they actually are. It is some kind of a it's just, I believe, an acrylic or a glass stone. It's not a turquoise or anything, but they are kind of cool looking. They're fairly big, but they're kind of cool. No maker's mark other than the 925 mark. Actually, they might actually stay sterling. And these are not sterling, but they're beautiful agates. And it's some kind of I don't want to say lace agate, but I'm not sure what type of agate this is. I used to know the name of this one, but I don't remember. iCats, if you're on there, you might know the name of this agate. It's like right on the tip of my tongue, but I swear I cannot think of it. Hi, Francis. How are you? Cindy, you look, oh, thank you, E. Mendoza. What does the E stand for? Do you want me to call you E. Mendoza, or is there a first name that I can call you? Hi, Kathleen, if I didn't say hi. And I think I said hi, Kimberly. And then this is a quartz of some kind, and the pendant. This they had in the case with the regular jewelry. They didn't have it with the fine jewelry because they didn't recognize that it was sterling. So when I bought it and I told the lady that it was sterling, she went, dang, and we missed it. But both the chain is marked Italian, 925. And this looks like it was probably artisan made, but it's a beautiful piece of quartz. I don't know if you can see that. And the quartz is a little cloudy. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not sure what, I don't know, Sandy, I don't think it's dyed. I think it's a natural color, but I'm not sure what kind of quartz it is, but it is a natural stone. It doesn't look like aventurine. It's a little too clear and light for that, but it could be. And then I found this, Angie, and I got this for you, Miss Angie. It's a Monet brooch, and it's enamel. Hi, Luminous Life and Nostalgia Seeker. How are you? But this is the first Monet brooch I've found that I've seen them, but this is the first enameled one I've found. This looks like it's a little bit older to me, Angie. It doesn't have a copyright on it. And it has, let's see, it had a different signature on it. Let me get my glass. It doesn't have the standard Monet stamp. It was, oh, you know what? I take that back. It does have a copyright, but it had a different typeface than the newer one. So anyways, Angie, that's for you. That will be coming to you in the next batch of stuff I send you. Then I found this really pretty enamel bracelet. I love enamel bracelets, and it has the blue enamel on the inside, but I love these enamel bracelets. I've got a couple of these that I wear, so I bought this one for myself just because I like them, and I do wear them. And let's see, what else have I got? I think I've got more sterling here. This all came from a different store here. Actually, I guess that was the end of the, oh, nope, have another piece of sterling. This one came from that. It's a deer, and it has an inlaid piece of turquoise right there. And this they also had in the regular, this is artisan made, and they had this in the regular cabinet and didn't realize it was sterling. And I really wasn't sure because it's not marked, but when I got home, I tested it because it really looked like sterling, and it did test positive. So you know how that is. You look at so much of it, you know it now when you see it. But I love this one. This is really cute. It's just a little deer. And I love brooches, so I was happy to find 3 sterling brooches. Then I found this, and this is, I can't remember. Hold on one second. This is a Precious Moments. That's what I'm trying to think of. It's a 1995 Precious Moments brooch. I thought was kind of cute. It's like porcelain. And that didn't, all this stuff I'm showing you now didn't come in a jar. And I picked this up for Prince Casserole because I believe he has this one in gold, but not in silver. So this is going to get sent to Prince Casserole. And this, it's a, I guess it's a lizard. I don't know if this was handmade. I thought it was a brooch and didn't realize until I got home that it was not a brooch, but I think I'm going to make this into a brooch because I think it's really cute. I think it would make a really cute brooch. Resellers are the pits for poor people. Sorry, Luminous Life. Yeah, it does get tempting, doesn't it? It's hard not to buy all the stuff you see. And then I think, what else did I get? Oh, I found some really cool things. I'm calling this my redneck wine glass. Is this not like the coolest thing you've ever seen? It's a country fair drinking jar is what it says on it, and they come with and without the stem. But I was surprised that just the mug by itself without the stem is selling for like $25 online. So that I thought was a little crazy, but that is like the coolest thing though. I love weird and unusual, and that fit right into the weird and unusual for me. Put that over there so I don't end up breaking it. And then this I bought for Rebecca at Cozy Nest. I don't know if she's still on. I had shipped her a lemon platter, and unfortunately it broke in shipping, and I felt really bad. So I found this for her. And I know she really loves decorating for Christmas, so I thought this would be a good replacement. But this is Ricky from the movie A Christmas Carol. I don't know if you are from, or A Christmas Story. I mean, not A Christmas Carol. If you're familiar with that movie or not, if you are, then Ricky is probably your favorite part of it too. Watch out, shoot your eye out. Mine, Sandy, you want the redneck drinking glass? Because if you want it, I'll send it to you. I just thought it was cool. But I got to show you Ricky. Ricky is a bobblehead. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Ralphie. What did I say? Ricky. Yeah, you're right. Bargain shopping. It's Ralphie. I keep saying Ricky. I'm sorry. Isn't he cute, though? I thought he was adorable. And he's still in the box. So couldn't pass it up. Let me get her out of the way so I don't break him, because I'll end up kicking him with my shoe. And let's see, what else did I get? A bunch of Christmas brooches, which I'll show you in another video. I don't want to go through all those Christmas brooches. And then I found this Dooney and Bourke bag. I got a really good deal on the Dooney and Bourke bag. They had it in the case, so I had to talk her down a little bit on it because they kind of wanted a little too much at first, but it's an older vintage Dooney and Bourke, and it's in really good condition, and it has the pink lining. I have another one that has this same lining, but it has all the hallmarks that it's supposed to have, the tag, everything. So this I'll probably put in my first auction. I think one of you was wanting the other vintage Dooney and Bourke I have, so I kind of picked this up with I can't remember who it was. It might have been Vanessa, but I kind of picked it up with you in mind. Hi, who did I not say hi to? Hi, my Skywatch. How are you? And hi, Sally. How are you doing? Oh, and this is what I found too. This test, it really looks 925, and it tests 925, and it does work. I checked it out. It actually still has the tab in it, but I did pull it and put a battery in, and it does work. And it tests 925, but I'm not entirely sure if it is just plated or if it's solid. So I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I think it's can't remember what brand it was. I'm hoping that it's solid, but I don't know for sure. Oh, I couldn't read that's what it was. I can't read what it says, so it's really tiny, so I couldn't read it, but I'll figure that out. But these are turquoise cabochons right here. And so this I bought for myself. I'll probably wear this myself, but I thought it was pretty cool. And that is everything that I got this week as far as my thrift haul. Did find a lot of silver pieces this week, and I have a jar, so I've got 2 jars. So you guys tell me which one you want me to open. I've got this big one, but the big one has larger items in it. And then I have this smaller one, and it's got a lot of smaller pieces in it. And I think there might be some silver in this one. So y'all tell me whether you want me to open the big one or the small one. Thank you, Sun and Moon Crafts. What is your first name, or do you want, hi, Susan, how are you? Oh, you won on My Cozy Nest, her giveaway. Awesome. I know she just had some sort of giveaway. I haven't had time to watch it yet. I'm going to watch that tonight. I kind of took a little bit of a break this week. That's why y'all haven't seen me much in the chats this week. I was really exhausted after the auction. The small one, Susan? Okay. The small one has a lot of pieces in it, so we'll do that. But I really didn't get in the chats too much this week. I worked all week, and when I got home, I was just tired, so I took a little bit of a break. I did go into Thelma's auction last night, which was amazing. Did you guys see her auction? Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Her auction did fabulous. I can't wait for mine. I'm going to do an MSP auction probably in February. I know it won't do anywhere near what Thelma's did, but oh my God, Thelma's auction went through the roof. The bruise, oh, I had blood drawn this week. That's what the bruise is. I bruise like really easy from blood draws. My veins like to roll, so they always bruise me. As y'all have noticed, I have lost probably in the last like 4 or 5 months, I've lost about 20 pounds, and I haven't really done anything differently other than I'm probably more active now since I started the channel. I don't, sit around as much in the evenings when I get home from work. So I'm assuming that's why I'm busier, that I'm losing weight, but just to make sure that's why I'm losing weight, I went to see the doctor and had some blood tests. So I think everything is okay, though. He didn't seem unnecessarily alarmed or anything. But everybody's asking, and I have lost 20 pounds. I went from, I think, 145 to 120. And when you only weigh like 140 or 125, actually, when you only weigh like 145 pounds to begin with, if you lose 20 pounds, people notice. Yeah, it was great, wasn't it, Cece? Her auction did awesome. Let me see if I can get this stuff out of the jar. It's kind of stuck. So my normal, I started to tell this story and I got sidetracked the other day on one of my videos, but my normal Goodwill, the one where I find my best jars at, they just recently fired a bunch of people, like management, like all of their managers and a couple of other employees got fired. And I had no idea why. And when I went in the other day, one of the ladies told me because things were coming up missing, stuff was getting stolen, in particular jewelry. And I had noticed, and that's such a shame. Hi, Granny Joe. How are you? Anybody else I missed? Did I say hi to everybody? Hi, Rebecca. I see you now. And Elisa, como esta? Okay, be fancy, Rebecca. Do you speak Spanish, Rebecca? Oh, one more thing I bought. These earrings. These are Leah Sophia, and I didn't buy these for the brand. I bought them because I thought they were fabulous, and I know exactly who's going to want these earrings. Are those not cool or what? What do you think, Rebecca? I thought you would love these. They have some kind of natural stone on them here. This is a natural stone. And mother of pearl. I thought they were just too cool. So that will be coming along with Ralphie, Rebecca. They were in the box, so they're brand new. Okay, now onto my jar. Oh, nice. Okay, sun and moon. Did you put up your name? I don't know if I missed it. Well, good luck on that. Congratulations. That's nice. I used to participate in the Special Olympics when I lived in San Diego. A lot of my clients were in Special Olympics back then. Before I became a nurse, I used to work with for ARC, Association for Retarded Citizens, and so I got involved in the Special Olympics. That was a lot of fun. This is just an acrylic and silver necklace. Nothing special, just heart beads. This will probably go into a craft lot, so I can see you could probably do something pretty cool with those beads. Shanika Jones. Is that one we blocked? Does Shanika have a channel? I don't recognize that name. So do you like those earrings, Rebecca? Did you? I don't know. I missed your answer if you did. I got them with you in mind. Card candle holder 2 for $1 at dollar store. With your pint quart size glued to candle holder. The jar. The candles are a little harder to find. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that one. I've looked at the bottom of it to see if it was glued, and it looks like it's one piece to me. Because I thought that it might be glued too, but it looks either way, it's a really good idea. But I can't see where it looks like it's been glued, so I don't know if it's all one thing or if somebody put it together. Just a little stretchies, got a little bit of color wear, seen its better days, and just says pink. So more beads. Oh, these are cute. I love red, white, and blue jewelry. Just little, like the 3/4 hoops. And they are enameled red, white, and blue. Those are cute. Hopefully there's something really good in here to do a giveaway with. Little butterfly hair clip. Guess it's supposed to be blue. It looks from different angles. It has a sort of a weird reflection. Sorry, stuff keeps popping up on my screen. Then a enamel. This is a pretty cuff bracelet. It's enameled. It's got the heavy, like pearlized enamel. This one's in really good shape. I don't see any mark on it though, but it is cute. This is one of the nicer cuffs I've gotten, actually. It's kind of nice. The marked ones anyway. Okay, Cece, I will talk to you later, Cece. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we use them too. Mason jars, like growing up, mason jars were like our drinking mugs. If you broke it, nobody cared. You didn't get in trouble. Enamel earrings. These look like 80s, basically. Little 80s button type enamel earring. This looks like a lot of little pieces in this jar. But the quality of my jars, when they started firing those managers, I noticed the quality of the jars went down. This is a clip-on. I don't see any marks on it. And she said that they are hiring somebody just to do the jewelry. So you should see the quality of them go back up. So I hope so, because it really went down. Here's a clip-on, little 80s style clip-on. Has a little tiny style of clip, little ones. I don't know. These look like, I've never worn any like that, but these little clips look like they'd be hard to keep on. Yes, thank you, Barb. Please thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. I appreciate it a lot. It really does help when you give the thumbs up. There are some broken pieces in there. This is kind of odd. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Huh. It opens like this. And whatever it was, the chain is broken. Wonder if that was to like clip your glasses on or something. That's kind of odd. Anybody know what that's for? Anybody recognize that? Odd. Well, this part of it's in good shape, but the chain is broken. Not seen anything like that before. This is a brooch, and this looks like sterling. Let me get my glass and see if it's not marked. It's at least plated. This is definitely got a sterling look. I know I just had my eyeball. Where did I do it? There it is. Here it is. Hi, Erin. My daughter-in-law is in. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Okay, Rebecca, I'll send those out with, oh, actually, this is not a brooch. This might be some kind of a, huh. It is marked 925, but I think it might be like half of a belt buckle. Has some rhinestones right there. That's odd. Well, hopefully if it's half of a belt buckle, I get the other half in here. Huh. Not seen one like that before. Okay, not sure what this is either. Oh, these are earrings hooked together. These are just lever back earrings, and they are glass beads. Thank you for hooking them together, at least. So this was the first jar I had found at this store in a couple of weeks. The other jars I had were ones that I'd had when I buy it. All they have when they have them, because I don't know when they're going to have them again. But I do plan on doing a jar giveaway after Christmas. At some point, I'm going to do a jar giveaway. And these are cute. These look like they might be sterling too. I'll have to, hold on, let me check and see if they're sterling. Yeah, these are 925, so hopefully I get the other one. Has an amethyst and marcasites. That one's really pretty. Those are fairly substantial earrings too. It's a good amount of silver in those. Really pretty. So let me put those to the side. And I do have a pair of earrings, but I left them on my tray over there that I'm going to do as a giveaway today, a pair of sterling earrings. I'll have to run over there and get them because I left them on my tray. This looks like a medical bracelet. It has charms on it. It has a bunch of, like a hospital and a RX. Little mortar and pestle, kind of cute, but definitely seen its last stretch. So that actually can go right into the craft box. Then just an 80s plastic earring, acrylic maybe. It's heavier, so it's probably acrylic. More stretchy. Oh, wow, they were very nice to hook all the earrings together. Just some faux pearl earrings, lever back. And another earring, enamel. I like these enamel earrings. Okay. Thank you, Angie. Hi, Rosalie. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. Anyways, these are enamel, just gold tone enamel. They're not marked. So let's see if we get the mate. Another pair of earrings. At least I've got mates today. These are kind of cool. Except for one of them has turned copper. And the other one's trying to turn copper. A lot of little odds and ends in this one. A bunch of little charms, little angel charm. That kind of looks sterling too, but I don't see a mark on it. Nope, I'll put that one aside and test it. There's a lot of little charms in here, so there must be a bracelet or something that came apart. I'm seeing a lot of little charms. And just a bracelet that has seen its better days. Little piece of junk. Pair of earrings. Just the lever backs. This is pretty. Pretty bangle. Nice bangle. Let me see if this one's marked. Has the vintage clasp. Nope, I don't see any marks, but this is pretty, and it's got all of its stones are still there. I like that one. That's a nice one. This one looks like it's probably plated. This is a pretty brooch, but it's missing a rhinestone. But I think I have one that will fit that, but that definitely does look vintage too. That's a pretty one. No marks though. Here is a Tree of Life bracelet, and this one has a mark on it. It's a pendant too, and it's on a chain actually. It has, this one has a lot of rhinestones. I think the rhinestones are maybe birthstones, sort of like a mother's ring. Let me see what it says. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wow, this says CC Company 10K. This says this is 10 karat. Oh, my gosh. All right. So this says it's 10 karat, guys, and this is a pretty good size. This is probably at least, I don't know, I'll have to weigh it, but I'd say this is probably a couple of grams of gold. And these may be real stones because this says 10K on it. Oh, and it has some that you can't see. It's got some Black Hills leaves on it too. Yeah, these are all prong set. I think these are actual stones in here too. Wow, what? That's probably the biggest piece of gold that I've gotten in a jar so far. That's nice. It's a combination brooch and pendant, and the chain looks like it probably is gold too. Let me look at it. It's a rope chain. Yeah, the chain says 14K and it has a maker's mark on it. I don't know what the mark is, so it's not initials, but that's nice. What a score. Wow. Great. Okay. So let me look through here and see if I can find the other earring, and otherwise I'm and I'll use that as a giveaway, this other one. If not, I'll run over and grab the other pair if I can't find that one here in a few minutes. Here's another pair of chandelier style earrings. A lot of earrings in this one. Little sort of like a door knocker earring, but all one piece. This is a nicely made earring, but it's not signed. A lot of earrings in this one. Just another silver tone earring with faux pearls. And there is some bling in here too. Oh, these are cute. I like these. These are post. And that is a black, like enamel sort of inlaid kind of thing. Those are cute though. These are nicely made too. They're the brushed gold. I like the brushed gold. A silver clip-on. These look like they could be, maybe not. I don't see a mark. These almost look like they could be silver too. So I'll put that aside for testing. It's just that type of a clip-on. I think I have a pendant that these match. Just the mother of pearl earrings. These are kind of interesting. It's a post earring. Looks like it should go that way, but the post is actually right there, so it goes that way. It is in good condition though, no color wear on it, but no marking. Another little enamel earring. Little dogwood flower, or dagwood. You say that dogwood or dagwood? Little high heel earring, pink high heel, enameled. Sandy was just in a few minutes ago. Is that? Hi, Immortal Hourglass. How are you? Here's another. This one's silver and gold tone. There's some cute earrings in this. I hope I have matches on some of these. Hey, when you get a moment, will you bring me that tray over by that's sitting on the couch? I forgot to get the earrings I want to give away off of it. Just a stretchy bracelet. These are cute and they are marked. Hold on. PR. Huh. Don't know who that brand is. It has a P. No, wait a minute. It's an L and an R. Yeah, it's an L and an R, so I'm not sure, but those are really nice. They're two-tone, silver and gold. Oh, loving this. Check this out. Too bad I didn't get this a few weeks ago. Is that not color what? It's a brooch. And it says trick or treat right there. That is a really cool brooch, though. I love that. No marks on it. Another little clip-on. No marks. Thank you. I just want to grab something off of it real quick. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Let me grab these earrings I want to give away. I can find the other one. Where'd it go? Should be in another one just like that. Huh? Because I know where I put anything. I'm going to do two giveaways. I'm going to do those and I need to find this other one. Oh, no, it's on here. I'll just show it to them and I'll find the other one later. Okay, so I found one of the earrings. The other one's on there. I'll find it before I ship it out. I think I already showed the mate to that. So I'm going to do two giveaways. First one is going to be these earrings. These are sterling silver. Whoops. Okay, now I'll never find it. These are sterling silver, and they are enameled. I guess it's an enamel. It doesn't look like an inlay. It could be an inlay, but it looks enameled to me. But they're sterling silver. And then these are CZs, and they're vermeil. They're 925 with gold plating. So I'm going to do two. So let me think of a, whoops, lost my chat. So let me think of a question. So you quit wearing sterling because of someone breaking in and it included a necklace from your dad. So somebody broke in and stole jewelry, Rebecca? Oh, wow. So you found almost the same necklace? That is really cool. Oh, wow. What a cool man's cufflink. Some bling there. I hope the other one's in there because I rarely ever get them. And most of the time when I do get cufflinks, they're not in very good condition. But this one looks almost perfect. This is a nice cufflink. It's not marked, but it's in really good shape. So I hope the other one's in there. They had one jar that I left behind because it looked like it had a bunch of like acrylic necklaces in it. So hopefully it wasn't in there and I don't have to go back and buy that one. I thought I saw a mark on that one, but I guess not. But that's a cute earring. It's the brushed gold. Might have a little mark in there, but I will never be able to read it. Okay, so my first giveaway is going to be these little CZs, sterling silver CZ earrings. And let's see, what is the question that I have? Let me dig through here while I think of a question. Those are cute. Little chandeliers with enameling. It's got the thick enameling. Those are cute. I like those. Oh, these are cute too. I'm stalling because I'm thinking of a question, guys. I'll come up with one in a second. These are cute. These are little alligator post earrings.
What are we having for dinner?
We're having scallops for dinner, dude.
That was gonna be your question.
Well, they don't know what we're having for dinner.
Oh,
We're having scallops for dinner. And a pink one, just like the blue one. Okay, so I did an auction. This one will be easy, guys. So first one to get the answer in. I did an auction last week, and you got to get the first and the last name. So if you're watching, you will know this. I did an auction last Sunday with another YouTuber. What is her first and last name? First one to type that in will get these little earrings. I'll mail you these little earrings. Thank you, Amy. How are you? Hi, Ace. So Susan, you said you do want those handcuffs. They'll be the right size for you. And do you need them right away? Okay, Bougie Bear, that is correct. Vicky Porter. And going on Grumpy, you got the first but not the last name. I'll let it go by a second and then check it, because if I look at it too soon, that was it, Aaron. But it looks like Bougie Bear, April got it first. Hi, April. I didn't see you earlier. Sorry, I didn't say hi. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Another earring. So right now, it looks to me like Bougie Bear, like April was the first one to get it. So are you still in, Rebecca? Call it for me. Who you see as the first one to get that answer? This is cute. It's a little clip-on. Yeah, it's not an expensive earring, but it really is cute. It's lightweight, so it'd be comfortable to wear. And there is a mate. Doing pretty good with mates in this jar so far. Your finger fell asleep. So I think I'm going to go back and look and make sure, because sometimes it'll look like me, one person won, and then, hi, Sandra, how are you? I didn't see you earlier. And how to find me on eBay. On eBay, I put my eBay connection. I'm going back and looking to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But it does look like to me April won the earrings. So April, I don't know if, I think I already have your address, April, because I just sent something to you. So I will send those out. My eBay account is always listed in the description section under the videos. I put a link, so all you have to do is tap on that link and it'll take you to my eBay. So everybody agree that April won that. I think it looked to me anyway. Hi, Vicky R. How are you? Hi, Shanika. Am I saying that right? Shanika? Okay, guys, I'm stalling to think of another question for the other giveaway here. So let me show a couple of more things and we'll do the other giveaway. This is a bunch of earrings. This whole jar is mostly earrings, so it's going to take a while to get through them. And I just got rid of a lot of earrings, and now I have another lot of earrings. These are cute. Little enamel, or little, they're just acrylic and half gold tone. Just a little bead. This is a tack pin. Little fan with a rhinestone. This is kind of cute. Ton of earrings in here. Oh, but looky here. Guess what? I got the other sterling silver one, so that's cool. So far on the Goodwill, even when the jar quality went down to where there wasn't as many signed and vintage pieces and they ended up being a lot of acrylic necklaces, I always got at least one piece of sterling in every jar or more. So these are really nice. It's a really nice pair of earrings here. So yep, they are in there. Yippee. Be my luck that the mate would not be in there, and beads are falling everywhere. Another fan type, just acrylic clip-on, unsigned. That looks like a dangerous clip-on to me. It was snaps back. Oh, I love these. I love this blue stuff. These are really cute. I love those beads. Nice bead. And this is feels like a porcelain bead. So watch me drop it and break it. Just a hoop, and of course it's missing a bead, so that goes into the crap lot. More hoops. Has anybody ever found any of these style in silver with these, I don't know if you call these lever backs or not, but I have yet to find a pair or even seen a pair of these in gold and silver. They're always costume. I don't know. Has anybody else found any of those in gold or silver? My plane just landed in backyard. Yeah, did you guys just get interference? I don't know what's causing that. I'm assuming it's the planes, but a couple of people have told me that every once in a while I get interference on a live video. So I guess I'm really close. I'm in between two military bases. I'm in between Dam Neck and Oceana, so there's a lot of activity between the two bases. Another earring. Another earring, post style. No marks, but that one would be cute if you hung something from there. It looks like it should have something hanging from there, doesn't it? Okay. Another little earring. Hoping to get at least another pair of silver earrings in here. Wait a minute, here's a chain. Let's see what the chain says. This looks like it could be at least plated, maybe. You know what? Okay, there we go. This is Vermeil. It's Italian. It says Italy 925. So this is another Vermeil. This is another silver coated with 14 karat. And the chain, it's a like herringbone. Silvers or the gold's a little worn on it, but the chain is actually not crimped. And most of the time when I get these flat herringbone type, they're crimped, but that one's okay. It's not messed up. So we're 2 pieces of silver now. I think we showed this as the mate to that one, so at least I'm getting mates. And another little hoop earring. Not a lot of signed stuff in this one. Like I said, mostly earrings. So, and tangle. Yay, a lot of tangled chains. Usually, though, I don't mind that because I always find gold and silver when I find tangled chains. See what this one is. This one has a nice clasp, so that's hopeful. It's a nice thick rope chain. Yep, so I guess that's what people got fired for over there. Oh, they were taking all of the gold and silver out of the jars. And got in trouble for it. That's kind of This is not marked, so I'm guessing this is just fashion jewelry. I don't see any marks on it anywhere, so I think it's just a fashion chain. It's too bad because it's a nice heavy chain. That would have been awesome if that was gold. Here's a cute clip-on. Unmarked. Okay, these are awesome. Check these out. These are dinosaurs. Aren't those cute? Sandy, I do hope you feel better too. What do you have, Sandy? So, Sandy is making me a pair of earrings. I am so excited. Sorry, is it still doing that or did it go away, Rebecca? You like my bling? Hi, our treasure trove. How are you? Aren't those cute, though? Those are adorable. I like those better than the green alligator ones. Oh, these are cute. These are clip-ons. It's a little pig with a hat of some kind. Almost looks like a nurse's hat, actually. And it's a little clip-on. That's cute. Not marked, but it is adorable. And cool, the mate is there. Little mate to it, so that's good. Just a little hoop. Another little enamel earring. This literally has tons of earrings in this jar. I mean, it was almost all earrings. Oh, cool. There's a necklace that goes with that earrings there. If I can get it untangled. That's the thing about the live videos. You can't pause and untangle. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. Little tangled still, but they're glass beads, and I love glass beads on. When they put the glass beads on this wire, beading wire, or beading chain, it is so pretty. It's not marked, but it is gorgeous. And I don't know, doesn't look like the mate to the earring is in here, but it might be in one of my other jars that I bought around the same time, but I like that one. That one is cute. And the mate to that earring, post earring, and the mate to that one, clip on. And I think I showed this mate to that. Oh, no, actually it was round. One is round and one is square. Not sure what this is. Oh, oh, this is cute. Look at this. Oops, got an earring hanging on it. So I started saving some of the smaller, more delicate jewelry. I used to put them all in a craft, or not a craft lot, but a child's lot. But the better made pieces I started saving because a lot of you have been telling me you like the more, yes, she is very talented. A lot of you have been telling me you like the more delicate jewelry and don't necessarily want the statement pieces, so I've been saving some of those. So when I do an auction, I will auction a lot of the smaller pieces, the smaller necklaces, for those of you that like them smaller. Here's a clip-on, and this one looks like it might be signed. It is, but it's one of those I cannot read where they signed it and then they coded it and you can't read it. Probably Coro. Coro has a bad habit of that. Little tiny angel pen. It's a pretty one, though. Okay. A lot of clip-ons in here. A lot of vintage clip-ons. Another clip-on. Unsigned. Jeez Louise. It looks like we did get the mate to these two, the pink and the blue one. The mates are there. Just another little gold earring with a rhinestone. No mark. This is a pretty bead. Looks like a handmade bead. Little glass bead. This looks like this could be this. Let me get my tweezers to hold on to this so you can see it. Where did they go? There they are. This looks like it could actually be a gold charm, like a two-toned. So I'll have to check it out more later, but this does look like, there's a bunch of little charms in here, so I think they came off as something. But that looks like it could actually be at least 10 or 14. Color looks like maybe 14. So I will check that out later. Bunch of little charms. Here is another one, a little star charm. These all look like sterling to me, all these little charms. Here's a little angel. Yeah, I think they must have. And another little charm. Looks like a little fairy. Must be a silver bracelet in here somewhere. Yeah, this is definitely sterling. I can see the mark in this one inside the hat. Little cowboy hat. Isn't that cute? Okay, so these are cute. Lips. Looks like there was a couple of different bracelets. One with a bunch of enamel charms too that fell apart. Okay, let me see if I can get this apart. There are more chains in here too, just a hoop. These are cute too. This looks like it is probably vermeil. Let me read it. Nope, actually it is. Says Korea on it, but this is really nicely made. This looks like it's a good imitation. It really does look like gold. Has a couple of nice stones in it too. Nice rhinestones. Little tiny gold earring. Gold tone earring. And here's the mate to that one that was marked LR, I think it says. LR. Anybody recognize that brand, LR? It's like a script. Oh, yes. If you have not subbed to, yes, Rebecca, go ahead and put your put a link into your channel. Anybody who has a channel, if you want to put a link in, go ahead. Barb, you can put up a link. Barb's really good at that, Rebecca, so maybe you can get her to put your link up for you. Hi, Miss Raven. How are you? Where's that earring I was going to give away? Let me go ahead and do that now. Okay, this is an easy one. I just showed you guys that earring, and it got all mixed in with the rest of the, oh, here it is. There is a second one of these. This is a set of sterling silver earrings, so this will be my second giveaway. Most of you who watch my channel should know this because you probably hear me say his name all the time, and he did help with the auction last week. So first one to type in my husband's name gets this second pair of earrings. These are sterling, and I believe they are marked 925. I don't remember if they're marked, but they definitely tested sterling. Yeah, I don't remember if these are marked or not. but I'm not seeing it. But I believe they're artisan made, but they did test 925. So first one to type that in gets these. Nope, Dwayne is not my husband. Neither is Dave. Bye, E. Mendoza. Thank you for subscribing to me too. I appreciate it. And you too, Tiki. How are you? Not Dave. Not Daddy. If nobody remembers, I'll come up with another one. Same as your honey. Oh, this is cute. This is a cute brooch, and it's on a chain too. Look at this. This is adorable. It's a turkey. Of course, I would get it after Thanksgiving, and all of the stones are actually there. Yeah, all the stones are there. Isn't that cute? And it's on a chain. It's a pendant and necklace, or I mean brooch. And it has the V, so this is a vintage brooch. It's not marked though, but it's in really good condition. It looks like the old pot metal kind of that they used to make jewelry out of so much. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this all untangled. Here's the mate to that without making you guys wait forever. Anybody come up with it? No, not Brian. Okay, so nobody in the chat right now knows my husband's name. So let me come up with another one. Here's an unmarked hoop. Another unmarked hoop. Now these are more my style when it comes to hoops. These are definitely the old school type. And these almost look like they could be, these look gold filled or plated too. Oh, here's the big one. So maybe, oh good, the other cufflink is there. That's cool. So I got a pair of cufflinks. Yay. It's hard to get the cufflinks. And they're both in good condition. Okay, so nobody knows my husband's name. M.E. McGarry. McGarry is our last name. Not John, not Brian, not Mark. Let me see. No, not Dennis. Jack is my son, so you're getting closer. Okay, nobody's gotten it yet. It's not John. John is his dad's name. It's not Bill. It's not Don, not Michael. Honey, yes, I do call him Honey. That's the closest anybody's come so far. His name is Tim, so I'll come up with another question. Yeah, these are 9252, these hoops. You can see they're very tarnished, but they're marked right there. Very tarnished, but another pair of sterling hoops. So not doing too bad on this little jar on the sterling. Pretty good for a inexpensive jar. It's not bad. A little tiny hoop. Okay, so I need to come up with questions before I come on, because like, hi, etc. Emporium. Hi, Valerie. How are you? So hi, Angie, you're still on. So I'm going to try one more time. Angie, in case you were in and out, the first question I asked was my husband's name. So, but then I did say it afterwards, so that won't be fair. So I got to come up with another question. Okay, so you guys have heard me holler at my dogs before when they're barking. If anybody can come up with the name of either one of my dogs, then you get the necklace. I mean, the earrings. Here's another little silver charm, little crab. No, not Sandra and Tim. Tim is my husband's name, but yeah, I already told everybody that one. Ethel, yes, Ethel and Lucy. So, wow, nice, Miss Raven. So I see Miss Raven got Ethel. Did anybody get that before her? Looks like she was the first one. Mutt. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they get called a lot of times when they're misbehaving. Pooch. Yep, that too. They are Lucy and Ethel, but you only needed one. And Rebecca, do you see that anybody got it before Miss Raven? She looks like she was the first one to get one of the dogs' names. Yeah, you're a little bit too late. We waited a while and nobody got it, so we moved on to another question, guys, on my husband's name. Shut it. Yep, exactly. So these are the earrings. These are sterling silver, and I will be sending those to you, Miss Raven. I just need you to email me at jewelrynurse1@gmail.com. Just email me your address, and I will get those sent out. I usually take 2 or 3 trips to the post office every week, so I will get them in the mail in the next day or two. Another pair of earrings. Was nice of them to put, these are little glass beads. These are cute. Nice of them to put all of them together for me, right? These have some nice little detail on them. They're kind of a pink color. The other one of those. Anything new in here? Well, I'm finding mates now. The mate to that. Here's a nice big AB rhinestone. Art and deco. It's funny. Did you ever win anything in that auction last night, Vicky? I saw you trying really hard, but they kept knocking you out. Did you ever win anything? I finally had to go to bed. It was getting too late, and things were going way over my budget last night. It's a little enamel earring. I like these enamel earrings. And this one is actually silver and enamel, which I don't see very often. Usually the enameled are gold. Well, you just did. You won some silver earrings, and I always put extra goodies in there. It's really hard when other resellers win, like Barb. It's really hard when she wins because I don't know what else to send her because she's got a ton of costume jewelry. So she doesn't need, a ton more costume jewelry. So I never know what to send her. The other mate to that, those are kind of cute. Here's a little bracelet, a little charm bracelet, little hearts, gunmetal color. Yep. Toggle closure. That's kind of cute. I like that one. That one's a nice one. Oh, is this oh, I never got it undone. I was going to say, is there another turkey brooch in there? But I never got it undone. These are cute. I like these. I always check these because I see they sell them, like a couple of the stores that online that I order supplies from. They sell these in gold and silver, just different size links like this that you can make jewelry out of, but they sell them in gold and silver. So I always check them to make sure when I see that kind of a link in something that it is not. Yeah, those are sticking, so they're not. But you can buy those links individually. I think I might have showed the mate to that. Lots of earrings. I know I showed the mate to that. It's a little gold ball. Pieces, parts. Little mother of pearl moon. Little stud earring. And this looks like a real pearl. These are kind of cute. I have to check those out. Those look like they could potentially be the real thing. It's a little, it looks like it's a real pearl. and a little, what color is it? Looks like maybe an amethyst right there. But they're so tiny. Does have a mark on there, but I probably, even with the glass. These say gold filled, so these are gold filled, but they are cute. Little delicate studs, those are cute. Probably won't be the other one in there. And then the other high heel. Okay, so you bought that first one, that first craft lot. I kept thinking, where's Susan? Where's Susan when she was, did you manage to buy any of her lots, Susan? Frances got Timothy? Did she? Okay, let me see. Did she get it after I gave the name or before? Okay, let me see where it's at. I see that. Francis, did you say it before I said, before I gave his name? Because if you did, I'll send something to both of you. Before, okay, I will send something out to both of you. Francis, leave me your, just email me your address and I will send you both something. I do not have a shortage of stuff to send, so that is not a big deal. Yeah, she really did, Vicky. I wanted that, the 150 for the last lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do one too. I need to find something really cool to auction for Dwayne too. She really did do very well. And Princess Casserole on the one before that did awesome too. I was surprised at how much all those watches went for. She got a pretty good amount. I don't remember what it was, but that lot of watches went for crazy money too. I was surprised. This is cute. Just a little filigree type earring. And this looks gold plated too. It's not marked, but it does look plated. It's got that right color to it. Another hoop. That one almost looks kind of silver. This is a pretty watch. So Francis, when you email me, let me know what kind of jewelry that you like. On the 15th of December, Barb, I will be there. Barb is having, put your, did you put up your address? Barb, put up your link. Rebecca, did you put up your link? Hi, Groovy Granny. How are you? I don't see it. Rebecca, do you know how to do that, to put up your link? All you have to do is go to one of your videos where it says share. Tap on the share, and at the bottom, at the very bottom of that box that comes open, it'll say copy. Just hit copy and then come back to the chat and paste it in the chat. Otherwise, just go to Cozy Nest, guys, but that's all you have to do to paste your channel. Barb's really good at it. She might be able to find it for you. This is a really cute watch, isn't it? It's in good shape, too. Trying to see what it is called. I don't know if I'll have one before January 1st. If I do, Susan, I will put it in that. But just in case, so that you can get them in time, because they'll take some abuse. I'll just stick them in a little padded envelope and send them out. It won't cost much to ship that. So I'll just get it sent out to you. I have your address already. This is a, not mother of pearl, but the other one, abalone shell in the middle, which is good. It's a pretty piece of abalone. I'm getting a cramp in my hand. I had an injection in my wrist today, and my hand is cramping up now. I can starting to still numb, like from here to here is still numb. These are cute. Okay, not a clue what this is. Another silver hoop. Okay, I'm guessing that was supposed to be a hoop earring, but it's a little bent up. Looks like I'm got a lot of stuff to add to the craft box though, Susan, so I might have one before then, but I will go ahead and just send that to you just to make sure you get it in time. Okay, I'm trying to untangle here, guys, but there is so much tangled up here. I'll try and show it. This is cute. It's a pretty heart pendant. It's a little blurry. It's not marked, but it's a nice heart pendant, and it's on a fancy chain. Let me undo these. Maybe I can get them open quicker, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's obviously sticking to the magnet, so that is not, but that's a cute pendant, though, that was on it. And this to Stretchy. Life is a gift, little chain, charm. Says life is a gift. Okay. This is another little earring that's marked 925, but it's broken. Little tiny hoop, so that'll go in the scrap. Just a red beaded earring, post earring. These are cute. Oops. But those are cute the way they work. They're rhinestones. They're like channel set kind of. And it clips open like this. And the hoop snaps into it. It's cute. This is a nicely made earring. It's made well. And then another earring. This looks like lapis, this bead. It's a lapis bead on there. I think I showed you the other one of those. More bling. Another rhinestone earring, has blue and green rhinestones. Yeah, blue and green rhinestones, not marked. Just another chain sort of earring. You looking for auctions, Shanika? I'm going to be having an auction on my channel next Sunday at 4 o'clock. So Vicki and I will be having another auction. I'll have a little bit of everything. I'll have some stuff other than jewelry too, but I will have some sterling silver that I'll be auctioning. So if anybody's looking for Christmas gifts, and then Barb has an auction coming on, when did you say yours was, Barb? Another, I guess that's unique. That's a clip-on. See how it works? That's kind of cool. Wonder how that would stay on. Guess I'll have to test it and see how it stays on. Oh, I forgot this watch. I was going to look and see what brand it was. I think this has probably got to be the first jar I've only gotten one watch in. Yes. Kessars? Kessairs? Kessairs. This is a pretty one, though. Not heard of that brand, but that is a pretty watch. Another clip-on. I think we might have shown the other one of those. Okay, so there must have been another similar. This is that same brand PR, but this is the third one I found. So there must have been two different ones similar on that. Another heart charm bracelet. The chain on this looks silver, but the hearts do not. It's a fairly decent chain. It has a toggle. So I will have to test that one, but the hearts don't look, but the chain does, so I'll test it. Another earring. Good night. Bye, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. You too. Have a really good week. I'll get up a couple of more videos during the week. I've got a couple recorded that I'll put up. Okay, I don't. Okay, I think I already showed one of those. Little glass beaded earring. Another pearl earring. Just faux pearl. Boy, there was a lot of little pieces in this jar. I knew it was going to take a while to get through. And it looks like a gold chain there. I think this is, but it's broken. It's a really fine chain. Dang it. Yep, it's marked 14K, so a little scrap piece of gold. I'll take it. It adds up. Not a clue what that is. Pair of red enamel hoops, or just painted, sort of like powder coated hoops. These are cute. Post earrings. God, a ton of earrings in here. Some interesting clip-ons too. That's a clip-on. I think I've only ever gotten one pair of sterling clip-ons. Yep, not marked. Here's another chain. Another rope chain. This one is completely broken, of course. And of course, this one's broken and it's marked 925, so, and you really can't fix 925 that easily, so it'll go into my scrap silver. Another little hoop. Oh, yes, coffee. Thank you for reminding me. Me too. I need coffee. Yep, that's it. JewelryNurse1@gmail.com. Hi, Sandy. You're still in there. Cool. I am going to get the gold in the mail. As a matter of fact, when we're done, just a little pair of beaded earrings. When we're done, I am going to get my husband to narrow down, and I'll send you a photo, and then I'll get the gold in the mail to you this, hopefully tomorrow, in the next day or two, but hopefully I'll get it out tomorrow. I do have to go to the post office. Another charm bracelet. This one is signed. I've seen this before, and I don't remember who this is, but it has an SM on it. And it's got some really cute charms on it. Flower. You know what? I don't know. Don't know what this is. It's all hooked together. I can't get all this apart. It's going to take a while to undo it, so I'll undo it later. And this is a lighthouse. This looks like it could be sterling too, this lighthouse. But maybe not. It might just be wear on it, but it does look like it could be very tarnished sterling. I don't think there's anything new on here. Just a clip-on earring. That one's kind of cute. A little bit of metal wear, but it's cute. I think we're running to the end, guys. Finally. This has got some pretty glass beads on it. It's got some really pretty glass, big glass beads. Yeah, these are all crystal and glass beads. It's got an unusual clasp on it, though. I can't get it open, but it has that type of a clasp. It's like a, I don't want to force it, but a pen that fits down in there, in that shaft, sort of. So that's interesting necklace. Looking to see if there's anything new in here. Oh, Cole did find the other one of those, so I do have that whole set now. See if we got any more silver. It's just another charm that says Lucky Star. A lot of charms in this one. It's a little cross. And this, let's see, has some potential. Oh man, that's dirty. Look like sterling, but I don't see a mark on it, so I don't think it is. Yeah, I think we saw that one already, a little Korean earring. Let's see, I don't see anything new in here. It's another bracelet. Let me check this one out. Yep, nothing there. Nothing good. Little angel earrings. There is a mate though, little angel earrings. So last night I did that video and I found, I guess it's the second part, I found a really cute pair, more of that gold chain. I found a really cute pair of sterling silver earrings with like a blue topaz on it. And I put them in my ears last night because I wanted to wear them today. And I'll be darned if when I woke up, I guess I didn't have it all the way in. When I woke up, it had come out of my ear, so I lost it that quickly. So it's in my bedroom somewhere. We pulled the sheets today because we do sheets on Sunday and still didn't find it, but I lost it that fast. Just a chain with a pendant. And this has a, look at that huge clasp on that little bitty pendant. A lot of chains in this one. Another unmarked chain, just a box chain. I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't see anything else other than just a lot of chains. The lighthouse. So I think we did okay on the sterling in this one now. Oh, that's cute. Earring has a little ring on it. That's cute. But I think that's it. That's everything. I don't see anything else even worth looking at. Just little pieces, parts that are all going to go into a craft box. Yep, don't see anything. Here's an earring I missed. It has enamel, but there's only one of them. This is kind of a cute earring. It's got a really pretty blue crystal on it. Okay, guys, that is it. So I thank everybody for coming. Our treasure trove, when I do, I will come back to this video even after it is finished and put a link in the comments. Yes, you can do that. Just put a link in my comments because I leave everything up. I leave the chat up. But anybody who wants to, hi Oreo, how are you? If you want to go ahead now and put your link up, Sandy, if you want to put your link up, our treasure trove, anybody who has a channel, you can go ahead and put a link up to my, and if you want, I have any problem with that, I'm perfectly fine with it. Hi Gloria, how are you? Yeah, I got home really late tonight too. There was a lot of traffic coming home, so I mean this afternoon, so I'm rushing home to get here in time, and I did end up starting a few minutes late, but yep, one of those days. We had a lot of patients, and all of the patients were late. Oh, here is more chain. You know what? This one looks marked too. Thought I was done, maybe not. Okay, check it out. Here is another. It's broken, but, well, I'm adding to my gold supply for you, Sandy. I have plenty of it, but I just got more. This says 14K on it. It's a piece of it says Italian. I don't know if I can show that to you or not. Right there it says Italian. I don't know if I can magnify it or not. Oop, wrong way. Trying to magnify it. But it's not gold filled, it's actually gold. So another piece of 14 karat. So something tells me that the jars might get better again. The lady promised they would now that they fired those couple of ladies, because it had gotten to the point, like I said, where there wasn't as much good stuff in there. But there's quite a few pieces of silver in this one, so I'm happy. It's a good sign anyway. Oh, this is nice. It's a cross, and it says the Passion of Psalms. Oh, no, Isaiah 53. The Passion of the Christ, Isaiah 53. That's a nice pin. It looks like pewter. It's a nice pendant, though. It's a nice one. One more to go in my lot. Good night, Rebecca. Rebecca, did you get your channel up yet before you go? If you didn't, Rebecca, I will post a link to Rebecca's channel in the description box. Yes, please. If you have not yet hit the thumbs up, guys, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Rebecca, did you get it in there or not? Okay, so anybody else that's in there? Sandy, you got yours up? Yep, YouTube. Okay, so Sandy got hers up. Anybody else? Hi, Gloria. How are you? That's okay. You can watch it later. That's all that counts. And Vicky, there's Vicky's. Shanika, do you have a channel? If you have one, you can go ahead and put a link to your channel. Anybody that has one can put a link. We all need to support each other. Hi, Night Becca. I guess Becca's leaving. Put up our treasure trove. If you have one, you can go ahead and put yours up. Kathleen, do you have a channel, Kathleen? Anybody who has one, you can go ahead and stick it up there. But Becky, I'll try and find yours, Rebecca. If not, I'll just put a link to a video in my description box. So yes, look for those either in the, I'll leave the chat up so you can find it either in the chat or in my description box. Okay, cool. Thanks, Barb. Barb's really quick at that. She's usually the first one to get them up. So she's faster than me at it, that's for sure. Well, I keep finding more pairs of earrings in there. I thought this one had a ton of earrings. This was almost all earrings. Some good, some not so good, but yeah, not a bad jar for 12 bucks. I think I paid for this jar. So that wasn't too bad. You trying to set up a channel? It's fairly easily, Kathleen. It kind of walks you through it. As you, when you start your channel, YouTube sort of walks you through the steps, so it's not too bad. Just bite the bullet and go for it. Let's see. Miss Raven, did you put yours up? Miss Raven has an awesome channel. She is so good with camera work and photography. She has some beautiful photography, and she is actually opening a, would you call it consignment, Miss Raven? Or is it just like a second hand, or do you do consignment too? But she's opening a store, and she has done such a beautiful, yeah, there's Miss Ravens right there. She has done such an amazing job on opening her store. So anybody that hasn't looked at her videos, go have a look. And I wish she was close to me. If I ever get into that area, I am definitely dropping in on her store. She's got some beautiful items in her store. Are you opened yet, Miss Raven? I'm a little bit behind on videos. I need to watch your last couple, so I don't know if you've opened yet. And I think, where did you say you're in? Oh, it's one of the M states, Miss Raven. Which state are you in? New to used. Okay. So if anybody's in her neck of the woods, stop in her store, but definitely go and watch her videos. She's done a fantastic job with her store, with the remodeling. She shows it from like when she first goes and looks at the building all the way through the remodeling process. And she just did some fantastic things in a short time in her store. So you'll be impressed. And with her photography, you'll be very impressed. And let's see, Rebecca does hauls. Rebecca does a lot of different types of videos. She does like Dollar Tree and what's that store? Oh, the one you do a lot, Rebecca. Tell them what stores you do, Rebecca. She does a lot of like home goods type stuff, and she does a lot of like in decorating, and she's got a good channel. So if you haven't seen hers, go see hers. And Barb's is a lot like mine, but Barb does a lot of auctions, and Barb is very entertaining. If you haven't watched one of Barb's videos, it's very entertaining. I love watching Barb because she tells it like it is. If she don't like something, she says so. Is Tempest Rings. His name is Tempest Rings. Whose name is Tempest Rings? Sorry, my eyes are like getting really bad. I got to get my eyes checked. I need new glasses, so the coating on my glasses is starting to peel, and I broke my spare pair, so I can't read worth a crap right now. Are you having an auction tonight, Sandy? Oh, you're going live in 30. Awesome. I'll be there, Sandy. Oh, thanks, Angie. I didn't know you were still on there. Thank you, Angie. So I will let everybody go so y'all can go get dinner or whatever, and then catch Miss Sandy. And last second, Angie, did you list your channel link for me? Angie is like this is close. Did you get your 3,000 yet, Angie? Go ahead and list your link. If you haven't subscribed to Angie at Treasured Vintage yet, please subscribe. We're trying to help her get to that 3,000 mark. She's like that close. So she just needs a couple more. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to her. She has really good content and she is a lovely, lovely, sweet lady. So you'll enjoy her channel. Oh, you made it. Really cool. Awesome. So now we got to work towards the next goal. I think when you get as many subs as Angie has, you don't go from 100 to 100 like I still am. You go from, when are you going to get the next 1,000? So Angie has over 3,000. So that's awesome, Angie. Very good. I think I went over, I think I'm in the like 620, 630 range, somewhere in there this past week. So I try not to check it too often because I like to be surprised when I haven't checked it for about a week. And then I look and I have like 20 new subs and I go, yay. So I don't check it every day. Yes, I do. I like watching all three of them. Definitely go and sub to Barb. She will crack you up. Yeah, if you touch beside the name when you're in the chat, it'll let you go. You just touch it and the three dots come up and it'll let you go to their channel. And that's usually how I sub to new people when I see them in a chat, is by touching those dots and following the link. Gloria, do you have a channel? Yes, Barb, definitely. She's funny. She starts throwing that jewelry around, cracks me up. Yep, that's the easiest way, our treasure trove. When you're in a chat, just tap on that if you don't want to. It's the easiest way to find somebody. And sometimes they have so many users under a very similar name, it's hard to find some people. So yeah, I'm excited that you got to that 3,000. She said she was kind of like hit a roadblock at one point where she just seemed to stand still, and now it seems like it happens, and then it'll seem like you don't get any subs for a while, and then all of a sudden in a short period of time you'll get a whole bunch. But guys, I am going to let y'all go. Thank you all for coming, and thank you guys for hanging in there to the end. And I will get out those giveaways by the end of the week, and I will send out something else to Francis. If you're still in there, I'll get something to you, Francis. Just email me, and I'll get everybody else's out. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the chat later. Talk to you later. Bye, guys. I'm going to go make some scallops. Night.